Welcome to this video about constant acceleration involving gravity. I'm Mr. John from explainingmaths.com. What does the question say? It says a ball is thrown upwards with an initial speed of 14.7 meters per second from a height of 1 meter above ground level. Now, before even looking at the actual questions, let's make a sketch of the situation. Okay, so we have the floor and some table or whatever, and the table has a height of 1 meters. And then we throw the ball upwards, and then of course it will come down again. So roughly this is the situation. And we write down the information they give to us. The initial speed, so there we go, 14.7. And that is only, because I decide that upwards is positive. Okay, so the upward direction is positive, u is 14.7, therefore a, the acceleration, is negative 9.8, yeah, because the gravitational force is now going downwards. Okay, is that all the information they give to me? Well, S is 1 if you like, yeah? It starts at 1. Let's see what they want. Question A, find the time that it takes the ball to reach its maximum height. So the maximum height is going to be at that particular point at the top, and you will realize that the velocity at that moment is 0, because for just a split second the velocity will be 0 before the ball drops down again. Okay, all of this information, so the question is, what is t? All this information informs you which equation of motion to pick, and then you can say, well, v equals u plus at, yeah, so the velocity, which is 0, is its initial velocity, 14.7, minus 9.8 t. All right, and if you rearrange that, so minus 14.7 divided by minus 9.8, you're going to get t to be 3 over 2, 1.5 seconds. Okay, there you go. So apparently 1.5 seconds for it to reach its maximum height. Question B, find the maximum height of the ball above ground level. Okay, so we're going to use this information to answer question B. I'll do question B over here in black. Question B, there we go. S, you can say, so the distance, the displacement is a half u plus v times the time. There we go. So what is S? That's going to be a half. U is 14.7. Okay, v is 0. Again, for a split second it's going to be 0, the velocity, times 3 over 2. Yeah, times the time, 3 over 2. And if you work that out, it's going to be 11.025 meters, which is roughly, or to 3 significant figures, 11.0 meters. Okay, but that is the distance between where it is thrown, so there on top of the table, yeah, to its maximum height. But you need to realize that that is already 1 meter above ground level. So what do I have to do to get my final answer? I have to do 11.0 plus 1, so 12.0 meters. It's maximum height from ground level, 12.0 meters. Fantastic. Question C, find the speed of the ball when it hits the ground. So what is the speed there at the end? Several ways of approaching it. Where am I going to write this? Like most of these questions, don't think that my way is the only way, because it's not. It's just my method. But you're going to pick an equation. I'm going to pick v squared equals u squared plus 2as. So what is the velocity? Well, that's what we're trying to find out. So that is going to be the square root of u. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it from this position. Okay, so what is u going to be from this position? It is going to be 0, yeah, because the speed there is 0, so 0 squared. I'm going to take downwards to be positive, so then it's going to be 2 times 9.8 times 12, yeah, because that is the distance, okay, from here to there is going to be 12. Work all of that out, and you're going to get 15.4 equals 15.4 meters per second. Now you're going to get the same answer if you work from here. Then u is going to be positive 14.7, all right. Then A is going to be a negative 9.8, and S is going to be 11, because displacement, no, I should say negative 11. Displacement from here to there is a negative 11, okay? So it depends what you do. I picked from the top here as my starting point. You could do it from there. You could also pick different equations. Many ways will lead to Rome. I hope it was useful. Explainingmaths.com for all the other free resources. Take care. Bye-bye.